What do you believe led you to into acting?
Luck, more than anything, man. Yeah, pure chance. There wasn't desire at first, but it was the right place at the right time, I suppose. And then to still be doing it 5 years after I started, it's just a sign of madness, really.
What's been your favourite job so far?
My favourite job has probably been, let me think. My favourite job has been Beaver Falls. Probably, in all honesty, it probably has been my favourite job just because we shot it in South Africa, so it was a bit of a holiday. And it was great working with a bunch of guys that were the same age as you. You know, you felt as though that you're on the same level as everybody else. There wasn't really that fear factor that there sometimes is when you're working with older, more established actors. So it was nice to relax and enjoy it as much as a holiday, as much as anything else.
What medium do you prefer most, theatre, film or TV?
Well, I've never done theatre and I've only done one film, and that was a very small part and it was only a few weeks working, whereas I've done quite a lot of TV, so it's hard for me to compare and contrast. I mean, the film compared to TV seems much slower. You film about maybe 3 scenes a day if you're lucky, something like 6, 7, 8 pages of dialogue. You know, that's quite a lot actually. Whereas on TV you can be doing 6-page scenes and doing about 6 scenes a day, so although that's quite excessive. Normally we were doing something like 15, 16 pages a day. So to answer your question, probably TV, just because I've done more of it.
How did you become a part of Beaver Falls?
I just auditioned for Beaver Falls, like everyone else I think. I don't think anyone else was asked or offered it. We all auditioned, and at the time it was talked about quite a lot. There was a bit of a buzz around it. E4's new show, and I auditioned for it like everyone else, and thankfully I got the part. So.
What traits do you share with your character?
Yeah. Well, the character in the first series is kind of a boy about town, likes the girls, doesn't like responsibility, doesn't really like the truth. So, you could probably identify with a lot of that. The second series is a bit more tender, and he starts to value things in life, you know, like relationships and stuff, family and all that, which he didn't. So there are aspects I'm similar to in the second series, but I probably, in all honesty, probably more like the character in the first series.
Beaver Falls is filmed in South Africa. What's the best thing about the country?
The best thing about South Africa, the food and the climate are amazing. Is amazing, but I think the difference in the people, man. The people, South Africans, have got such a zest for life, you know. They, a lot of guys that worked on the crew, and they did a lot of the menial jobs around the set. It was funny coming back from South Africa last year and then going on to a new job in the UK. You've got a lot of young kids doing these jobs with a chip on their shoulder. You know, understandably so, a lot of these jobs most people wouldn't want to do. But the South Africans just, yeah, they didn't care less what they were doing. They're just having their time of their life, and they all got a smile on their face. And yeah, the South African people are the best thing about South Africa, for sure.
What's next for you?
I've got a few things on the pipeline, but nothing I can talk about. So we'll wait and see, man. I might be able to tell you in a few weeks.
Okay, that's cool.